because that's the first post I saw up on my timeline. Oh, right. We also need to do the stream together thing, don't we? Yippee. Which means I have to open up another tab. And I go bang on your stream door. Okay, close, close, close. Do this and then pull up your chat so I can also, I don't know, agree with your chat that you suck and died for stepping on a landmine.
Okay.
I think I'm the only one who's actually stepped on a landmine so far.
Still gotta wait for you to load because you're not spawned in yet.
Well, that's because I was like doing things. Okay, what were we working on last time? I know we were working on fortifying the base. You also didn't join the stream together, nerd.
Yes, I did.
Nuh-uh.
You're just lying.
Nuh-uh. When I looked, you hadn't joined it yet. Okay. We were, like, looting this house.
Incorrect.
I was. Are there keys in here?
I was looting your mom.
Do I have a rock to repair this? I do. Okay. I don't have any lock picks. Scrap that. It's because I don't have that perk that makes it so you can find lock picks in the trash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, throw that in there. Throw those in there.
You're loading game data.
Obviously, beer doesn't actually replenish any of my thirst. It's just a drink for fun.
Yeah. True.
Listen, Danny, I imagine we're making like that Mesopotamian beer. This shit is watered down to hell.
Okay, but you didn't make that beer. You found it. You're drinking a Bud Light.
Like I said, this shit is watered down to hell.
You're drinking a Miller Lite. I don't know. I've never drank the beer, so...
Apparently, oh wait, no, it wasn't the beer. It was eating a can of fish. They gave me a 21-meter Asmongold aura. Why did they do that? That's such a bizarre change.
JoJo's Bizarre?
Yeah. But just eating food gives you like a stink aura.
Historically accurate.
Okay, what food are you eating that gives you a stink aura that's not like garlic?
Onion.
Onion is basically just garlic, but again.
Chives.
Cheating will not be tolerated and will result in an EAC kick/ban. How do I turn that off? I want people to show up here and cheat.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna enable flying if you do that.
Getting fucking like vac banned from the server for flying with a jetpack, just like in the old days in a Minecraft server.
True. Why did that happen?
It's because Minecraft like had its own built-in like anti-cheat for servers, and sometimes they just forgot to toggle the variable that allows you to fly.
Hmm.
So like the game would, it would also happen, I think, if you like fell for too long and had like the game lag because the game would think you were flying because you were off the ground for too long.
Hmm. Ah.
I need to find some honey or find where I stashed my antibiotics. I forget, did you actually get your bike at the end of the session last time?
Yes. But what I was working on last time was making my house.
Well, yeah, and I was, excuse me, assisting with that. Because I would
I'm
like
gonna go say
to...
hi to Trader Jin for money.
Okay.
Because I just got the delivery thing and I might as well go ahead and do the job for making the trade route with her.
Find more junk. Yippee. I think I may have already had that one, but yippee.
Hmm.
Oh.
I have to go into the wasteland and
We don't
start
have
getting mesothelioma.
we don't have a furnace yet, do we?
No.
One of us should probably work on that like soon. Because it's going to be kind of rough on the
Uh,
first night if we just kind of run out of bullets because we can't make any more.
True.
Do you have a shotgun?
No.
Okay, well then I need to get my hands on one so we can actually use those shotgun shells.
I do have your mom, though.
I don't know. I was gonna say fuck you, but that feels kind of rude to your mom joke.
That's what I said to your mom last night.
Okay. Hmm. I don't remember. Are the pictures of the people on the wanted posters the developers? Okay, I already came.
No, they're actually the top people on the FBI's most wanted.
I mean, you joke, but they literally could just do that, couldn't they? Or is
They
there
could,
like
but I don't know why they'd have like a wanted poster for like a terrorist up in a random like building in like. I'm gonna assume we're in Montana.
Actually, they might not be able to. That might be like a legal thing. Like even if it is someone on the FBI's most wanted list.
What are they gonna do? Sue?
It'd be so funny if they did.
They'd have to physically show up for the court appearance, though.
You know what job
And I'm
sounds
gonna
kind of fun? Because you just get to go show up.
terrorist.
Well, yeah, but you know what other job sounds fun? but would because you just get to go up to people and be annoying. Is being like the
Being a
guy who
Jehovah's Witness?
no, that's not a job.
A door-to-door salesman?
Okay, see that's a job. Like the Jehovah's Witness, you're
An
actually making
IRS
money off of it.
agent?
You don't go door to door as an IRS agent. You just send letters.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. According to this letter, we didn't pay our taxes, so now we're going to jail.
According to this letter, we're behind on our tax payment.
We owe the U.S. government $32 million in back taxes.
Okay, there we go.
That's why the original guy actually left Blue's Clues.
Well, didn't he leave to go to college? Wasn't that the explanation?
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did leave to go to college.
No,
Well,
he was
I mean,
behind on
like,
his taxes. He
I
went to
meant,
jail for tax fraud.
well, yeah, no, I meant the show explanation was he went to college.
He,
They just couldn't
but
tell
yeah, the
him.
show explanation.
They
The
just couldn't
show
tell the kids.
explanation was that. But the real reason was just he wanted to do something other than Blue's Clues.
I don't know. That seems like it was a pretty good gig.
I guess he didn't agree.
Not to be like kind of an asshole, but I'm not sure it was worth it to leave Blue's Clues. I literally don't know what else he was in besides that. Like, not to say you peaked in Blue's Clues, but I couldn't tell you what else he did.
Not to say you peaked in Blue's Clues, but you peaked in Blue's Clues.
Well, I mean, maybe he was in something else and I just don't know. Like, I don't know. He could have been fucking Citizen Kane for all I know. I don't have... Okay, I need to go clean out my inventory. I'm just, like, completely full up on stuff. Let's see, that's how I'm supposed to get out of here. I just fall into this mattress. Danny, I need to repair my bike. It's smoking and sparking.
He was in Young Sheldon.
He was? Was he Sheldon?
He was not Sheldon. Shut up.
Let me think. Who could he have been in? He was probably like one of young Sheldon. No, all of young Sheldon's teachers are going to be old people because, like, I know one of the plot points is he gets into university at like age 12. I don't know. Was he just like a background guy in Young Sheldon? You have his IMDb page pulled up. You can look at it.
Okay, he apparently played Nathan, who was a clerk at the city hall.
Oh no, he was a background character in Young Sheldon.
He also made the intro.
Oh, he made the intro for Young Sheldon? Okay, never mind. He's doing good for himself.
Oh no, he was a background character, also made the theme song.
Okay, well, you understand how that's different, right?
Yeah.
That's like one of those is like, uh-oh, Steve's been having trouble getting work, and the other one's like, oh, no, he actually does have work. He's just doing a different thing, and he just also did that.
I was very tempted to just say something insane, like, oh yeah, he played Professor X in X-Men.
He played Professor Xavier.
I'd shake your hand, but
Yeah, that's what I literally just said.
food or just stand there like a goddamn idiot.
Okay, I'm gonna sell my beer to him.
He also apparently was a character in Far Cry 4.
Pretty overstocked on those.
Okay,
And then all his other stuff is just Blue's Clues.
is he selling anything? He's selling an engine. But we can just get that from any car.
Okay. We just got an engine. We just got an engine. We just got an engine.
Wonder where it's from.
Huh?
Okay.
Cha-ching. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
My shop, my rules. You follow, or you fuck off.
Okay, we're just gonna buy some food from him then.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself. You better take this job. Don't just stand there with your thumb up.
Imagine
your ass.
peeking in Blue's Clues. Wouldn't be me.
You say that, Danny. But like, well,
Yeah, I would never get a part in Blue's Clues.
once you created the Mona Lisa, how do you go up from there, Danny? Come on.
Make the Mona Lisa 2 with hookers and blow.
I need to get a repair kit and fix my bicycle before that shit explodes.
It's gonna explode comically. It's gonna get blown up on a horde night.
Well, I mean, it might literally explode. I'm pretty sure they used to do that when they took enough damage. Where do you live?
Your mama's house?
Okay, that's where you live. I see you just okay, Danny, you know what you need to do? You need to just like
Your
clip
mom?
you like just sitting there breaking things in the attic, speed it up like 500%, and then caption it with impact font that just says tool time. Or no, not tool time. What are those like home improvement shows?
The house flipper shows?
Oh, my inventory is full. Yeah, though. You could do tool time still. Just put like fucking Tim Allen's face at like 10% opacity, and just have it grow as the short goes on.
Hmm.
Okay, I need to. We still need to get a power source so we can set up an electric fence around the perimeter.
You know what else we need to do? Your mom.
Danny, I'm not sure what you did in here, but it's really smoky inside. Did you set this place on fire? I don't know. It looks like there's some damage around the house.
I want you to hypothesize why this house might have smoke in it.
I don't know.
Just by looking at it.
Did you take up smoking while I was gone?
Yeah.
That's why the house looks like this now. It's because I took up smoking.
This is what smoking does to your house. It's actually real. Your house will look exactly like this if you start smoking, and then you'll go to hell before you die.
Where do you live, actually? It's the blue house across
Hell.
the street, right?
I'm literally in it right now. Just come to me.
No, because that's a... Isn't this not where you lived? I thought it was that blue house across the street that was in good condition. Not this one that's like been set on fire. I thought you were just harvesting this house for materials.
No, I'm living here.
I don't know, damn bitch, you live like this?
You know what? I hope that lumberjack kills you.
Well, it's too late. He's already dead.
Immediately, I thought. Immediately, I was. I was gonna say, I hope that lumberjack zombie does to you what that breeding bull did to Peter.
What are you talking about, man?
What? You don't remember the breeding bull from Family Guy?
No!
You don't know that clip?
I don't know that clip, no.
Get on to this guy, Chad. He doesn't even know what clip I'm talking about.
That's what Peter Griffin was doing. He was getting a load of that guy.
Yeah, actually.
Like the only thing I know in like a vague vein of that is Peter Griffin showing up and saying he's become a horse breeder.
But he joined in like a rodeo, and he immediately got flung off the bull, and the bull stood up on its legs, and it said, "You want to know what kind of bull I am? I'm a breeding bull."
Thanks, Family Guy. Very cool.
And, and then Peter said, "What does that mean?" He said, "I'm about to show you." And Peter tries to run away, and it rips off his pants, and then it cuts away to the people in the crowd watching and gasping.
I don't know, King of the Hill, I guess.
What do you mean, King of the Hill?
Doesn't Hank get assaulted in the dolphin tank?
I don't know! You sound insane!
Listen, Danny, I don't know what to tell you besides that. I'm pretty sure that was also a bit in King of the Hill.
What?
What do you want from me, dog?
I don't know.
Why are you making exasperated gasps at me like I had anything to do with the writing of that show, man? I'm just relaying what happened.
Why do you know that happened?
Because I've seen the clip on, like, YouTube Shorts. How else?
TikTok shorts.
No, that's just TikTok. TikTok Shorts?
Yeah.
Chai tea? Danny, what would you do if you shot an animal and then as it died, it got launched like 30 feet straight up into the air?
I'd say dang.
What, you gonna fucking one-liner it? You're gonna say, youch, that one looked like it hurt.
Hey, you, wasn't me.
What the hell is happening on my second monitor, man?
What do you mean?
I'm getting... I looked over and I saw an ad, and it's like the Wendy's cup is talking to me and crying, and I'm like, what the hell's happening, man?
Also, I don't know why, but I set up like an automated schedule list to like play a 3-minute ad break every hour, just to, like avoid like pre-rolls. For some reason, it's not timed correctly.
It's every 3 minutes. It plays an hour of ads.
No, like it just activated. It's only been 30 minutes. I've been live.
I don't know. Maybe Twitch is 1 minute ahead of us, and then it does it on every hour instead of every hour.
What I think it is that's actually a possibility, but I don't think so. But I think what it might be is like I set it up and it was like 30 minutes into a stream already when I set it up because I was like just doing a break and I did it while I was doing that.
Mm.
So it's all timed 30 minutes ahead.
Okay, so you just have it desynced.
I don't know though. I can't like guarantee if that's it or not.
I mean, honestly, who cares? If it's like if it happens at 30 minutes and then every hour, that's functionally not that different than every hour on the hour.
Yeah.
Every time I say that, like, Markiplier flashes briefly into my brain.
I want to see you coming. Are you coming? Who's coming?
Well, do you know why?
No.
It's because of the
Markiplier is coming.
No, it's because of the Ultimate Custom Night. He kept yelling to himself that he needs to check Funtime Foxy every hour on the hour. Because he kept dying to Funtime Foxy, and that's the gimmick for him is you have to show up to all of his shows.
I don't know. That doesn't seem like a very fun time.
Foxy. Okay. Okay, we have a battery bank. Do we have like anything to disassemble a car with?
I have a wrench.
Can I borrow it?
If you come here and get it from me.
Where are you?
Your mom's house.
Oh, you're 60 meters away. I thought you were just upstairs.
I am upstairs. This is a very tall building.
The Pato residence.
Also, while we're doing this, I'm just like having my brain is just a bit fried right now because I'm thinking, oh, I want to go do more stuff in Korea. I want to work on my oil rig.
I love oil. I can't stop eating crude oil.
Drinking.
Yeah, drinking crude oil. Okay.
Okay, James.
Hmm?
I wonder if we have like a way to make boats and that like can transport stuff, like
Here,
create
Danny.
boats. Like, I'm wondering if I can make a giant oil tanker just to move it from that little oil rig offshore to the actual land.
You know what it sounds like you need to do, Danny? It sounds like you need to play a different game that just has that as a functionality.
The issue is, none of them really feel like they have that.
See, like, what? Well, no, what you're describing to me is Terra Tech. Except Terra Tech doesn't
I don't
use
know.
like actual resources; it uses like its own resource system.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm very excited for the 12th, I think it was. Because I think that's when the update for Timberwood comes out. I might grab it about that time. Because I think I get paid around that time.
Should I start maxing out Lucky Looter?
You haven't already?
No.
You stupid?
Well, no, because there's other things
Okay,
you
I
need to
had
put
it.
points into.
Wait, copy, sheep, and rotation.
We'll just next time I level up, I'll be able to finish off getting Lucky Looter, and then that'll just make the rest of my life easier. But
I can't stop drinking crude oil.
okay, my wrench broke.
I'm starving to death.
I'm a starving child, starving to death, and this is the last thing I will ever read. Goodbye. But I have some soup in here.
I'm just gonna make some corn. Some cornography.
I'm gonna eat 2 old ham sandwiches, so anything within
Sham.
100 meters of here can smell me and come attack us.
PU, somebody downstairs stinks. Let me go smell and find out what it is.
Someone down there stinks. Let me launch an assault on this guy's house.
PU, something stinks. Anyways, I'm gonna go blow up this building.
I'm pretty sure it does just boost damage, just having it on there. Okay, can I craft... Oh. I can't reload while I'm looking at the crafting menu. Can I just craft any of, like, the actual crafting stations yet?
As soon as I said we need to attack this guy, for some reason my brain immediately went to the idea of the Iranian leader ate some really stinky food last week.
Yeah, that's why we're attacking them.
He just stinks. They said you're stinky. Anyways, pipe bomb.
Oh, stinky. How do I repair this? Okay, well that's obviously not what I wanted to do, game. I wanted to place this down. Okay, there we go. Now my bicycle shouldn't be like sparking and smoking when I drive it down the street.
Sorry.
Okay, I was joking, but a zombie legitimately did come up to the house to attack me because I stank so bad.
Yeah, it was crawling over here. It actually smelled you. It smelt it, so it dealt it.
I need to, if I can put on that insulation mod. Otherwise I'm gonna freeze to death in 48-degree weather.
I'm also still trying to consider for the God Law stuff, like what to specifically write about still. Because I know you suggested just doing like disconnected stories / mythos or whatever. But even then, I would still need to consider the specifics of it.
Well, I think that's a good place to start, at least.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, if I do a mythos thing, like, what mythos would I be doing? Is what I mean by that.
I don't know, because you could write stories about the gods, but I think folk hero stories are probably more interesting with the way the setting is.
Well, because I do have some interesting things that could work with all the gods, but I'm going to consider them more of a... Because people in the server had voted for Janir, which... I'd consider the gods more associated with Ataxia, just for the sole reason... That's where, like, the current campaign is also taking place for it.
Oh, is it? I thought it was the other way around. Well, no, because we were part of the Ataxian Trading Company, so I thought that we were an old world thing.
Well, no, because it's not the Ataxian Trading Company.
Hmm?
It's the Krozenrad Ataxian Company.
Oh.
Basically, like how the East India Company was in India, not
Well, yeah.
an Indian company.
Okay, we got an engine out of the car, but I need a battery.
But yeah, you are in Ataxia and originate from the colony, the continent. That's the word. That's the C word. The continent of Janir.
I have a torch. I have a torch.
But you can still change your vote if you just say, "Oh dang, wrong way around."
Yeah, I'll probably change my vote to wrong way around.
My mentality
I
about
had,
it is,
you know, the ironic
the
thing is
good
I
thing.
had changed my vote to be the other way around because I thought the way it was the Ataxia was the old world, so I switched it.
Because personally, I think I would honestly suggest maybe Janir for the sole reason that you're doing the campaign, so you're already gonna see stuff from Ataxia.
I mean, yeah, but it could be stuff that we won't ever see because of the way it is.
Yeah.
Because I was specifically thinking of like folk hero stories from during God Loss. Because presumably people survived, given that the Ploskin are there.
Mm-hmm.
And then presumably those people, if they are still alive, probably told stories about what happened.
Well, the only group you have met were the Poskin, which they wouldn't have any folk heroes because they were trapped inside of Otik City. Which I don't know if you ever really put two together, but you are all like enchanted by the fact that it was like under the domain of the god of the abandoned.
Well, no, we had put
So you
that
could not
together.
abandon the city.
Well, yeah, that's why we couldn't leave.
Which is also why they were still there. But yeah, I just need to consider what exactly to do. Because there's certain things that I probably wouldn't write about just because I'm considering them, like, not really canon, air quotes.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, like, the Otik City, that's 100% something I would consider canon in this. But I think the God King Crypt you were just in last session, I'm just considering that like oh yeah, that just sort of happened.
I mean, everything that happens doesn't necessarily have to be like a big campaign thing.
Yeah. Well, I was saying that as in a, like, I wouldn't write about the God King that went there because he's just like one of those things that just existed in that area for the campaign we did. And may not necessarily exist or not in a campaign. Or in the story.
Actually, you know what? That does seem like something you should write about now that I think of it. Because it's something that's not super relevant to the campaign, but it is a neat way to flesh out the world.
Mm-hmm.
Also, battery update. So far, we've gotten 0 batteries out of these cars. I've already almost broken the wrench
I'm
again.
so not full of batteries.
I'm an eel. You need to throw batteries into my tank. Please, Speed. I need a car battery deposited into my enclosure.
Please, Speed, I need it.
I'm also 1 book short of making the crafting bench.
We probably should make spike traps soon.
Yeah, which should be easier done at a crafting bench.
Yeah. Because the big thing for me is I would like to make God Lost into a module at some point.
Mm.
So I'm just trying to consider... Because, like, if I were to have these writing things in there, I'd probably have them actually, like, be with the module if I, like, released it online.
Okay,
and I'm trying to think of what would be important, or, like...
Okay, there's a difference of what I thought you were doing and what you wanted to do. Because what I thought you wanted to do was just write things in the God Lost setting and, like, publish them somewhere else separately.
I mean, I could also do that.
Which is what I thought you meant, which is why I was suggesting the things I was. But if it's things for, like, the module...
Well, no. I'm saying, like... I want to write things about the God Lost setting, but also under the assumption that they would be considered canon with the module. If that makes sense.
Yeah. There we go.
But do you have any other suggestions in that case then, now that you better understand what I specifically mean?
So far, no. I think maybe
Kill
the
yourself.
exploration thing might need a little bit of an overhaul. If you wanted to make it a module thing.
Yeah, well,
Just
I'd
for,
have
like,
to overhaul
simplicity.
it specifically just to, like... The big thing would be changing how the dice work.
Uh-huh.
Because they currently are very Foundry dependent. Foundry allowing you to just do custom rolls.
Mm-hmm.
I probably have... What I would probably do, just to, like, make it more adaptable, is have, like, variant rules where it's like, if you really don't feel like managing as many resources, here's a more simplified table that is just like, oh yeah, they found a metal, or they found a food source.
You know what you could do if you really wanted to just simplify it altogether? You could have, like, the quote-unquote canon resources and have it be what we discovered during our campaign, because you already have that stuff noted down.
Yeah. I'd consider that. I'm not gonna have certain things be canon.
I think some things, like, At least what like the big resources are,
Like
the
silver,
magic crystal
gold things,
crag.
but I'm not gonna note down like oh yeah, it's canon. There's an oat deposit here.
Well, yeah, but like I meant things more like the like crystal thing, or the actual god temple are probably canon locations.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Otik City, I probably would have to be canon. The God King's Crypt, I probably would have to be canon, but I'd have to otherwise consider.
I think any resource that got like an event tied to it or like a map probably something that should be a canonized location, but the other stuff could be like randomized.
Yeah.
How do I get in here? Oh, I see.
I'm wondering if I could also make like an actual Foundry module where it would have all that stuff integrated into it if you just like download the module for it.
I could not tell you.
That's something I'd have to like go like look in the Foundry Discord server and ask about. Because if I could, that would actually be a good thing too. Because it's like, oh yeah, you got the module, so now you can just like.
Is Steam downloading something? Because my frame rate just got really choppy.
Might have been choppy too.
Because it wasn't like this last time we streamed it, right? It was fine.
I'm pretty sure it was fine, yeah.
And I can hear my fan whirring. Is it like because it's the day before Horde Night? Is that why my shit's getting choppy?
It's edging you. It's preparing you for what's to come.
Well, my thinking was like it's preparing the fucking pathways for zombies to spawn.
Also, at some point we need to try out the Stellaris mod, not the Star Trek mod for Stellaris. Because I've played it before, but I know you've not.
I have not, correct. I've actually played very little modded Stellaris.
Okay, you've played very little majorly modded Stellaris.
Well, yeah, but also just modded Stellaris. Most of my playthroughs are vanilla. Like, the most I've ever had is like a couple species portrait mods.
Yeah. Still so mad that nobody's made an otter portrait mod.
Well, that's what becoming a Twitch streamer is for, so you can bully your unpaid fans to do it.
My unemployed fans make me a Stellaris mod.
Here, let me turn down my graphical settings a little bit. Here, we'll just turn it down to ultra. Okay, let's see if that runs any better. Because it doesn't really look any worse. And if it runs better and doesn't look that much worse, then you know what? I'll take it. Okay, is it time for me to make another very specific video game complaint?
What?
Okay, so in games like this, whenever you go up and down a ladder, a lot of the times they'll just have you run up and down the ladder to use it, right? And that's fine. There's nothing majorly wrong with that, except every time I play a game with one of those, I'll run down the ladder and then I'll just run off the ladder. And a lot of the times it'll be fine because it's not a very tall ladder, but occasionally I'll run off the ladder and it'll be a tall ladder and I'll fall and I'll break my legs for no reason because I tried to use the ladder wrong.
Okay, James, that doesn't feel like a very specific one. That is a very common complaint.
Well, my specific complaint is like, why does nothing have like an E to interact with the ladder anymore?
Well, I mean, I know it's a common enough thing because not Vintage Story, Voices of Void specifically fixed that issue. Because they've made it so you interact with the ladder to grab onto it, and no matter which way you look, W makes you go up and S makes you go down.
Yeah.
Like, I was saying that as your complaint is not that, like, specific, because it's, like, a pretty common complaint that other games have had to fix.
Well, okay, I'm saying it's specific because it's like it's exactly one small issue that I have with a lot of games.
Hmm.
And like, if you're worried that like you're going up and down the ladder the long way, it'd take a long time. You want players to have the option to jump off. Just do the Dark Souls thing, where you can just slide down the ladder. Let me fucking. You remember that old ass video for Bloodborne where it's the guy sliding down the ladder with a big metal like cone hat on and banging his head on every single like rung on the way down?
Yeah. And it goes doop, 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 doop every time.
Yeah, just let me do that in a video game.
But James, if they included that in 7 days, they'd include head damage from it.
I'd take getting a concussion this instead of
You take
breaking
1
my
damage
legs.
per rung of the ladder.
I can go down 122 rungs of a ladder before I die.
I can only go down to 119.
Skill issue.
Rude. You know what? I'm eating 3 chicken rations.
They'd also have like a
I'm gonna
slightly
become
contrived
stinky.
solution to it. Like you can buy or like craft a ladder helmet to protect your head while you slide down the ladder.
I think if they did that, everyone would hate them forever.
No, it's just everyone would start taking the stairs.
They'd invent an elevator in this game just to spite that idea.
Trade offer: you can get elevators in 7 days and build them yourself, but you can get brain damage going down a ladder now.
There's a 10% chance every time you use it that it snaps when it gets to the top and falls.
Danny, do I bother to sit here and try to break into like these gun safes?
No. You're gonna open it up and there's gonna be like 4 bullets we don't use in it, and that's it.
How about this reinforced chest?
No.
What am I doing? I own lockpicks. I can just come back here.
Yeah, what are you worried about? Is the safe gonna run away?
Yeah, the zombies are gonna take it.
You get back and you see like one of the like zombie jockeys carrying it off.
We should play Left 4 Dead again.
I remember it ran terribly when we did do it.
Did it?
Yes.
Okay, were you mining Bitcoin at the time?
No, but also I didn't have good internet at the time, but also everyone complained about it.
You know what, we can try it again. We'll see.
No, we can't.
Because like Left 4 Dead should run fine. Like it's a 10-year-old, I think.
It should
game.
run fine. It's 10 years old. It's not like computers have changed since then.
Okay, yeah, but Left 4 Dead was made on fucking Source, and Source runs fine. Most of the time.
It runs fine, except for when it doesn't.
Danny, where do we live again? Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna kill... Just put a bedroll in here!
Well, that's not the problem. Well, that is the problem. I need to put down a bedroll in there. But...
That way it'll mark it on the map where it is.
but I had put a waypoint here, but I moved it to mark where the safe is.
Do I need to put up a big neon sign that just says, "We live here"? Could you make some water?
No.
Make me a sandwich.
Die.
Make me a sandwich and get me a pack of Marlboro Lights.
Okay, right, there are my lockpicks. Okay, is there even a water source around here?
Mm.
Like, is
I'm
there
sure
a
there's
little...
some ditch somewhere with
Yeah,
water. Yeah,
is there like a ditch
to
somewhere?
the right.
Okay, I can make 4 waters.
I'm so full of water.
Okay, yeah, there it is. You are wet. Yummers. Okay, Danny. You can have 4
Actually,
murky
wait.
waters.
Can I upgrade my axe? I have just not upgraded it. Can I upgrade it?
I can make a level 6 one.
I can make a level 5 one, which is good enough.
I don't think making a level 5 or a level 6 stone axe is worth it, by the way, because that needs a legendary parts, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'd rather save those legendary parts for like an iron one or a steel one.
I don't know why I was delaying actually looking into making a new axe.
Sunk cost fallacy, I guess. They're like, oh, but I'm already almost done. But you could have been done by now if you had gotten more damage.
Well, I think it's more of a not a sunk cost fallacy, just a but I don't feel like it.
Okay, it took 3 broken lockpicks to break into this, and all I got was schematics.
Could be worse. It could have had 2 lockpicks in it.
Look, I would have taken it if it had 2 lockpicks in it.
No, okay, James, listen. Breaking 3 lockpicks to get 2 lockpicks. I don't think that's a good trade.
Okay, but breaking 3 lockpicks to get like an armor thing schematic that I'll never craft.
What armor was it?
It was like for the insulated, or not, yeah, it's for like the noise muffling connectors.
I mean, I think 2 lockpicks would have been worth.
I would have taken the lockpicks every time. Because it's something I'm literally never going to craft.
Hey, James, could you make me some noise muffler
No,
things?
we don't have steel.
Kill yourself?
What? How is that my fault?
Get some steel?
Oh, there go the last of my lockpicks. I was trying to break into an ATM. Okay, but we can now craft a workbench.
Also, when we play Minecraft later, I'll probably end up working on making an actual house, because I do want to do that soon. Because I'll probably finish up the oil rig and then do that.
You should put a big fucking enclave symbol on the oil rig.
That is a good idea. I bet you don't even know what the oil rig was called.
The oil rig in Fallout 2?
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was called.
Told you so.
Was it? It wasn't Navarro. That's a different thing. Okay, there we go. We now have the Lucky Looter. I don't... Okay, what was it called, smart guy? The Fallout 2 Enclave oil rig.
I just knew it wasn't Navarro, because I was waiting to see if you would fall into the trap of calling it Navarro, even though Navarro is the like land-based area that the Enclave had.
Mm. I don't even. Is Navarro even a location in Fallout
Yes.
2? No, the Mariposa military base is Fallout 1.
Control Station Enclave.
Mm.
And Navarro is like the land-based way you get to it, I think.
Mm. I think it's very funny that the only reason that you get onto the oil rig is because one of the Enclave like officers is a moron.
One of. It's the American government, James.
Okay,
You
but
really think they'd be morons?
one of them is dumb enough to let you on because he thinks you're a recruit who lost his power armor.
Is he the one that yells at you?
Yeah, he's the "Where is your power armor" guy.
Where is your power armor? Are you sure?
Huh?
Are you sure?
Did they reference that guy in Fallout New Vegas?
What do you mean?
Because I'm pretty sure one of the old heads from the Enclave talks about like one of the generals, and I'm pretty sure they're the remnants from the oil rig.
Remnant?
So he might legitimately be talking about the guy who, in Fallout 2 who yells at you for quote unquote losing your power armor.
I don't know. Because who is the one that yells, "Who? Where's your power armor?" Is the
I don't
important
remember
thing.
his name.
I don't know. Jebediah Skibbity.
Skibadiah.
No,
Okay, I'm gonna see if Trader Rex is selling a car battery today. If he is, I'm gonna bend any amount of money or a generator thing. But if he is, I'm gonna throw whatever money we have at getting it, just so we can put up an electric fence around the house. I know the flag that's above the traders thing. I'm pretty sure that's at all the traders. Um, but I look at it and it's a big T. And all I can think about is the fucking Pretoria flag for some reason.
hmm.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon, so don't test my patience. You gonna buy some food or just stand there?
Okay, it's Sergeant Ark Doran who yells it at you. I knew it was. I could. The funny thing is, the only reason I could have like maybe guessed, and the only reason I could have maybe guessed is because of a Hearts of Iron 4 Fallout mod.
Hmm.
Because Ark Doran is one of the ones in like the Enclave Reborn mod or Redux mod.
No, he's not selling any car batteries.
Go ask Trader Jit. She actually is like a good person, so I bet she sells it.
Well, I'm pretty sure what they sell is tied to both your perks and also your level.
Because it's based on, it's like a per person, or it's not like per person.
Well, it's not necessarily per person, but I know it's which one is it? I know like one of the things gives you a skill to get access to like their secret inventory or whatever.
But I think that's a book you find. That sounds like a book.
It was either a book or it might have at one point been like a perk for the better barter.
Honestly, no telling with this game.
Yeah, because they shuffle around everything every single update.
My face when they update the game, parentheses, it's basically a new game.
It's not even basically a new game. It's just like we're switching to the Bedrock edition every single time. Like everything's just slightly askew.
Sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a bad way.
Uh-huh.
Usually in a bad way.
Just like Bedrock.
Counterpoint, Bedrock by default lets you bone meal sugarcane. Which is base.
That is something that you've been harping on for ages. Is like, oh, you can bone meal sugarcane in Bedrock. Back in my day, we could bone meal sugarcane.
You can also dye cauldrons, which is neat.
Okay, it's neat. When is the last time you dyed a cauldron?
Not that recently, because I've not played Bedrock in a while.
Okay, when is the last time you played Bedrock and dyed a cauldron in it? How often did you dye cauldrons in Bedrock?
Literally never.
There you go.
You can make potions in cauldrons and, like, fill them up with a dripstone.
See, that's cool. How often did you do that?
I don't know how often I did it, but that's just because I don't usually make... That's just because I, for some reason, don't make potions ever. In either version, that is.
The problem with potions is, like, they don't stack and they're kind of time-consuming to make.
And they're annoying.
I think if they stacked and they were annoying to craft, that'd be completely fine. But, like, oh, I see you're getting Yuggers irradiated.
Yeah.
But I think if they were stackable, people would use them a lot more. Especially things just like an instant healing potion or a splash potion of damage.
You see, the issue is people use them very often. We just don't use them because we're stupid.
I don't know. How often do people actually use potions in Minecraft? And by use potions, I mean they actually go out, collect the materials, and then brew a potion, not just loot a potion from a chest and drink it immediately.
My lungs hurt. So does my everything. My bones hurt, James. Do you have, like, a pill for that?
No.
Oh.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get an electric fence up before the 7th day, unfortunately. Because it looks like there's just no car batteries in this town. They've already fed all of them to the eels.
I had a car battery. I sold it.
Why? We need that.
I didn't need it.
Can you buy it back, or is it rolled out of the inventory?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know there's a separate tab for... Did I sell a car battery? No, I have to question myself. I'll run back and check once I run home, eat, drink, and then can run back.
Eat, drink, jerk off.
Yeah, true. Okay, there's also a fetch quest here that I need to do.
Now I'm gonna eat 4 cans of cat food. I'm sure the zombies won't smell it on me.
The zombies just say, hey, yo, bro, you smell like cat food.
Now I'm thinking this stupid Charbor thing where he's talking about, you know, cat food actually smells like it tastes kind of good, man.
I don't know what the hell he's talking about in that clip, by the way. That does not smell good.
I don't know. I guess he's feeding his cats like filet mignon. It's because he's a streamer, and we know all good streamers are like millionaires, right?
I was gonna say it's because he's a streamer and the soul of Asmongold is like slowly corrupting him. It's like original sin, but for streamers.
I don't know. It's like the Sword Anubis from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2. No, Part 3.
Yeah, part 3.
Stardust Crusaders. They need to make like a 10% chance that you can't get your finger under the thing to open a can, so you have to struggle for like 5 minutes.
Far Cry.
What'd you say?
Far Cry.
True?
I mean, that literally is just true. That you're describing the weapon jamming in Far Cry.
Okay, but but it's actually with food. It's food jamming.
Oh, yeah, but you got a shotgun. And a car battery. Okay, this was completely worth it.
And I just went here to check if he was...
Well, more car batteries are good. Because right now we don't have a
Well,
way
he's not selling it, so...
Because right now we don't have a way to generate power. All we have is car battery. Okay.
I don't know. I wish we could fuel it with rage. That way I could have a conversation with Trader Rect and immediately power our entire source for the next 30 years.
Can I put this on here? I can. Okay, cool. Okay, now time to re-loot this house and get a second car battery out of their basement.
Yippee! You're so lucky this is my last pipe bomb. Just you wait. Yeah.
Say one day you'll get yours.
He will. I'm gonna ensure it. I forget, can we drink dirty water?
I mean, you can, but you're gonna get diarrhea, so it's not worth it.
Okay, James, counterpoint. What if I have golden leaf tea, which cures diarrhea?
Well, then just drink the tea.
Okay, James, counterpoint. I could drink the water, get diarrhea, and cure it with the tea so I get more water per water. That makes sense, right, chat?
No. You're not
Okay,
getting more water
counterpoint.
per water. You're getting the same amount of water you would get if you drank 2 drinks.
No, I wouldn't. Okay, James, listen. Oh.
You drink 2 drinks and get more water than if you drank 1 drink. That's not like you're breaking the system, Danny.
Uh-oh. 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 I don't know. I think my strategy makes sense.
Your strategy, by the way, is to give yourself diarrhea and then cure your diarrhea.
It's also dysentery, not diarrhea.
Yeah, and what is dysentery? It's shitting out of your doo-doo ass disease, Danny. That's what it is. That's like saying, I'm gonna... My bones heal back stronger after they've been broken. So to make myself stronger, I'm gonna progressively break every single bone in my body and then heal it back. You're putting yourself in time prison, Danny. That's what you're doing.
Listen, James, I'm gonna say it. For the cost of having to drink 2 golden leaf teas, I've gotten all my water filled by just drinking dirty water first. I think my strategy was fine.
Okay, counterpoint, you had to drink a lot of really yucky water, and I think you should explode. I think you should get gut parasites, actually.
Don't shut up! Don't give him ideas.
You should get gut. You should be able to eat raw meat and get parasites from it. You should be able to get fuck, what game is it where RimWorld? You should be able to get RimWorld food poisoning.
Food poisoning. Food poisoning in RimWorld is always so annoying, just because it never seems like I can actually fix it.
Yeah, it's because you're in a spiral, dog. It's because the people who are cooking the food have food poisoning, throw up in the fridge, and contaminate all the food.
True, true.
You need the oxygen not included germ overlay, and you're going to turn it on, and the entire base is going to be covered in food poisoning germs. And you're like, I wonder how that one happened.
I think there was an Invader Zim episode of that.
Probably.
He discovers germs exist and then puts on germ detecting goggles, and everything's just bright pink.
I'm going to put on these nightmare vision goggles. Nothing's changed. Alright, let me reload the shotgun.
Now, let me get a test. Can I just repair these stupid broken wall things, actually? Am I just stupid and not... And I've been breaking them when I could have just fixed them?
Which one? The ones that are, like, broken looking?
I can.
Quietly doing the speed face.
You didn't tell me about it either.
Okay, I've
I
been
don't want to
busy.
hear it. Hey, me busy.
See what I have to deal with, man.
I
I got Trader Rex on one side and I got you on the other side. The only thing that helps me is that briefly I thought the wrecked feeds like chicken bag was a soy jack with its mouth open.
Between a wrecked and a hard place.
Happy hour ain't happy.
Don't ask why I'm at the hard place.
Got ourselves a real life hero. And now, you know the drill, asshole.
I can feel you're shaking your head.
No, I'm not. I'm busy trading.
I can feel you wish to shake your head.
I can see you licking your dry ass lips right now.
I know some of y'all got dry ass lips. Nah, don't lick them now.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Why am I like... Right, it's because we're just fucking animals who haven't heard of a spoon. I'm just like pouring this soup all over my face, and it's like, man, I smell like soup now. I wonder why. Anything for the next 100 meters can smell the stench of clam chowder soup on my body.
Who poured out a can of clam chowder in here?
I forgot to look at the trader buyback to see it. I also forgot to take a quest. But I forgot
Well, it
to
doesn't have a specific buyback menu. It just shows up in the shopping menu at the bottom.
Mm.
And mine was reset, so yours would have also been reset by now.
Womp womp. I thought it just reset whenever the week rolled over.
I know, it resets, I think, daily. Okay, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, so I'll be back shortly.
I'm gonna work on wiring up the electric fence around the house. I forgot you have the Maxwell, like, floating around thing is your BRB. Then you knock yourself over by hitting yourself in the face with Maxwell. Okay. Okay. Where did I put the battery? Here. Okay. Put them like... Okay. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And... Here, yeah, we'll just put it like 1 block out from there. Okay. Okay, I think they only go like 15 blocks. So 1, 10, 11. Yeah, I think we can run it to there. Also sounds like a zombie just triggered a landmine outside.
Okay, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Had to play some defense with my cat trying to sneak into my room.
Can I pick this up? No, I can't pick this up. I think. Can I? Do I have to hold F on it or something? And not, like, bash my fist into it like a barbarian? Okay, yeah, no. Okay, but 15 blocks is not the limit. I don't know what the actual limit is then.
Like 6 or 7.
Okay, which means we're not gonna have enough of these posts to actually encircle the house.
Oh no, we only get to cover like 2 or 3 walls instead of 4.
Yeah, true. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Okay, on the right side, we will have most of the house covered at least. So we really need to kind of defend like the left side of the house.
I don't know which side that is. What, west or
Facing the
east?
street.
There's
But
a literal
west.
compass you can use.
Wait.
Well, I mean, I would have probably preferred it be the east side just because we have better viewpoints on the roof for the east side, but
Well, I don't know. I started going... That's like 1 block too far. Can I pick this up? Does it hold like... Do you have a claim block down?
no.
Okay.
I
Let
probably
me look
should
this
put
up.
one down.
7 days pick up blocks. We need a land claim block to be able to pick things up. So yeah, just throw one down, and then you also need to give me permission to do things there.
Okay, well, let me find a good central right here. How do I give you permission?
Um, I think it's in the teams thing. Do we? Okay, no, we're already allies. Do you have to be the one to pick things up because it's your land claim? Here, come here. Just hold like interact on this thing. See if you can pick it up. Okay.
Let me go ahead and go. Do you want me to pick up the other ones too?
Nah. We already got it like wired. Okay, there we go. Plus, it's already like almost night now. So we don't
Well,
really have time to mess around.
it's day 6, James.
Oh, right. We still have one more day. Okay, how do I make a workbench now? I need forged iron, which I have in here. Mechanical parts. Which I don't seem to have. I may have sold all my mechanical parts. Duct
Yeah, I
tape and
probably did the
nails.
same.
We can make a forge, though, can't we?
Were any things like crucibles and stuff for that, though?
Well, yeah, we can start making like an iron right now with it. Okay, cobblestone, rocks, clay. I need wood. I need duct tape, leather. And I need short iron pipes. Okay, and then I need to make a wood log. Isn't the wood log basically like exclusively for the fucking furnace and nothing else?
Yeah.
Okay, so in 20 seconds we'll have a forge. All I'm missing is nails and mechanical parts. I might be able to just go run to the trader and buy both of those from them. I don't have money. At the very least, I can probably get the nails from them. Because if I can just get the nails, mechanical parts are easy enough. That's just disassemble some electronics or cars.
Yeah.
The trader's closed. Oh wait, duh, we can make
Delicious.
nails, can't we? That's what the forge is for.
Yeah.
I just didn't think about it.
I just didn't expect it to be Chinese.
True.
What would you do if Doofenshmirtz said, Perry the Platypus, how un-Chinese of you?
That'd be an insane thing to hear him say. I
He
don't
says it for
know.
no reason. He just says it.
Just apropos of nothing.
Perry
He's
the
like, not very
Platypus,
Chinese of you,
how
Patty.
un-Chinese of you.
No, you know what it is? Doofenshmirtz is taking part in like Chinese New Year for some reason, and Perry smashes like his dragon costume. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Like those like multi-person costumes where it's like a big dragon with like a big mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Doofenshmirtz just has one of those for some reason.
Okay. Interesting. I've noticed something, James. The chimney on top of the house is not a chimney. It's just a pile of bricks meant to look like a chimney.
True, I guess.
Well, there's a hole in it. It's just a solid chunk.
I don't know. That's what you get from the contractors who like AI generated finished photos of the things they work on and then actually finish it. I didn't set my spawn in the bed.
You stupid. Okay, let's see. Perry the Platypus. They hit the second tower. What do you think, James? Do you think Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated was hit during 9/11?
Probably not.
But it'd be funny.
It'd be very funny, but probably not. I'm pretty sure he incorporated after.
Why is it incorporated instead of LLC?
Probably because you can't get limited liability on being an evil company. Probably hold you more accountable.
I don't know. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated VLC, very liable company.
You can't get an evil company under limited liability for the same reason you can't get a demolition company under limited liability. I don't know if that's true. I'm just making things up, by the way. Don't take what I say as legal advice.
Take his stuff as legal advice, and then when it goes wrong, blame him exclusively.
You can't blame me exclusively. That's on you. You didn't do the research, Chucklenut.
Counterpoint, you're the one over here saying you're giving actual legal advice.
That's just not true.
Yeah, it is true. You said it right here.
Point it in the stream where I said it.
No.
Oh, there's some nails. Have any more raw iron to smelt? No? Okay. We don't have a bellows or anything.
Womp womp.
I need clay.
You need clay more?
Well, yeah, we need clay so we can smelt it into molds.
Doofenshmirtz Evil LLC.
Actually, I don't know what an LLC is. I know it stands for Limited Liability Corporation, but I don't know what that actually entails.
It means they have liability, but it's limited.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Like, what do you think it means?
Your mom.
You should go check your mailbox.
Sure, I'll go outside and look.
Yippee! Pipe bomb!
That'd be such a good bit, but you can't interact with the mailbox anymore.
I don't know, skill issue. Dang, I just heard you get shot in the streets.
Actually, no, I shot DJ.
Based? Uh,
Ew, I now smell like a dead deer for the next 60 meters.
Womp womp. That's what you get for shooting deer in the street, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, in the next 25 minutes, we'll have 31 cooked water.
Yippee! Oh, okay. Give me just a second.
Okay, you've had your second. What is it? Can I make grilled meat? Not yet. I must just want to hold on to this until I can. Hold on to it for right now. Let's see. Once this iron smelts, I think we'll start smelting lead and brass. Just so we can start making bullets. And then beyond that, what else do we need to do? Okay. Maybe. Okay. So then I needed wood, duct tape. Blah, 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 blah. I need these mechanical parts. What else do I need for the workbench? Forged iron.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, I need more wood.
Yay.
No. I can't say anything about that because I know you're gonna explode it as soon as I do.
Hmm?
There's like a picture of a chihuahua in like a little sweater sitting up in the house.
Well, now that you say it, I want it. 1 second.
Okay, in the next 5 minutes, we'll have a workbench. Alright, how are we doing on this? Okay, now that I've leveled up... salvage tools deal more damage and more resources can be found with a wrench. Or do I just want the advanced engineering? You know what, sure, we'll take advanced engineering. Apparently that's what gives you bonus XP from trap kills. Interesting.
Hmm.
That may be worth picking up a single level in just to get a 15% XP boost on the first fortnight.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. Why am I not taking my bicycle anywhere? Trick question. I am taking my bicycle places. I'm just forgetting that I have it. Okay. Okay, like the north side of town I haven't explored yet. Because I'm just looking for places that may have like more electrical stuff. I still love those videos of like real-time cutscenes where like something's not supposed to be happening during the cutscene's happening. Like in Red Dead you can set people on fire right before you start a cutscene with them and you can watch them just like kind of burning to death as the cutscene progresses. And then as soon as it ends they just die immediately.
Hmm.
Because I had briefly looked over at my timeline just while I was waiting for stuff to cook. And I see the fucking video of like someone in GTA doing a cutscene, and then there's like Spider-Man just like assaulting them the entire time.
Hmm. Okay.
Actually, I'm probably not going to find anything I'm looking for here. Because we don't really need any medicine right now.
I'm starving to death again.
I feel like a lion out in the savannah. I have to defend my kills from like these like gibbering hyenas who are running at me to try to steal it from out under my nose.
Hmm.
Because I killed a boar and then immediately 2 zombies ran in to try to steal and eat the kill from me. Ooh, spot drop's coming in.
There we go. The potatoes are finished, so I can eat them and not die.
I forget. Potatoes poisonous to you uncooked.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure they are. Or at least like not good for you uncooked.
I think uncooked goes the same for many foods.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're dangerous for you uncooked the same way like raw meat is dangerous for you uncooked.
I don't think so.
Well, now I have to look it up.
I just gotta wait for more corn to cook.
Alright, I need to repair this. Oh, yippee, we have the crafting bench ready.
Yippee!
Headshotting these zombies is a little bit comical because if you kill them with headshots, sometimes they'll just like their arms will just fall to their sides and they'll just fall straight backwards like a fucking cartoon character.
Hmm.
Um. Where did I park? Okay, but it looks like we kind of exhausted the... Right, I was gonna look. Where's that airdrop? Nowhere is the answer, apparently. Come on, please. What is that jump button? G, F, space,
C.
C? There we go. I got my back tire stuck in an open, like, grate.
Skill issue?
But it looks like if we want more electrical stuff, we'll have to find a bigger city than this one, because it's just like a little town.
Town.
I don't know why you also said town, but yeah.
Because it's a town? I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
why
what
you
I
called this
said.
town a town.
Yeah, that's what I said. Is we'll have to find a bigger city than this little town.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill you. Where are you? I'm gonna shoot you.
That doesn't answer my question. Why'd you like correct me and say, "Oh yeah, this is a town," when I also called it a town?
Because you were trying to think of what word it was, and I said town.
Nuh-uh. You just cut me off. It's
You know,
fucked up, man.
I'm gonna do your mom.
Doing my mom? I think about that guy all the
Chat.
time now.
Who's this man? What, the guy who did your mom?
No, the guy who like reacted to the "Doing Your Mom" song, and he goes, "Doing your
Doing your
mom,"
mom?
and he like looks like fake shocked about it.
No, he was actually shocked. He can't believe that happened.
I don't remember if he called the song vulgar. He probably did, but like,
He called it unchristian. He called it vulgar.
I mean,
He
legitimately,
called
he
it.
may have.
He said it was not right in the lights of Allah.
Insane thing to say on like early YouTube, but yeah, true.
He said the Buddha is crying.
The Buddha stopped laughing. It's fucked up, man.
Oh no, he said Quetzalcoatl is no longer accepting sacrifices.
Can I
I can't
just
think of anything else insane to say.
um I don't know, the evangelicals said it was a sign of the rapture. Not a rapture, of Armageddon.
Sure.
Why is that like the thing they're trying to do is like trigger Armageddon so Jesus will come back?
They're not trying to trigger it.
Eh.
You're just like making insane allegations.
Okay, no, the problem is if I explain what I'm talking about, then I'll sound like an insane person. That's just because what they believe in is insane.
It's because you're an insane person just making up stuff.
I'm not just making stuff up. I'm repeating stuff that other people made up, which just happens to be insane.
And I'm sure those people you're repeating it from are made up by you, but
Why would I make up evangelicals? I would make up something cooler. Huh?
what, like Mormons? I bet you think
What's
they're
up?
cool because they. I bet you think Mormons are cool because they get to have multiple
I'm sure
wives.
Eric, what's up? Eric shows up, he starts doing the Macarena, and then he just leaves.
I don't know. Adventure Time bit, I guess.
Yeah, Jake gets distracted for like 30 seconds by a dancing bug. And he goes, "Hey man, you're shaking it all wrong."
No, the more accurate option here would be the Ice King shows up at their door, starts doing the Macarena, and then they just shut the door on him.
No, the Ice King shows up to help them with something where they need his wizard magic, and then to cast a spell, he starts doing the Macarena.
No, that makes too much sense.
Okay, listen, Danny, the thing about Adventure Time is most of the things in there make sense.
Except for the things that don't.
Okay, yeah, but the things that, like, don't make sense are just, like, throwaway jokes.
Until they aren't.
And then they make sense. What you're describing is things that get explained later.
You know what also got explained later? How I did your mom last
You're
night.
like, you open up a mystery book and this doesn't make sense. Who killed the guy? And it's like, dog, that's the point.
I stopped reading this mystery book. Why? They didn't tell me who did it. Did you read it all? Well, no. Because they
They
didn't
just
tell me
didn't
who
tell
did
me
it.
immediately. They didn't tell me in my 30 seconds of TikTok aligned time.
They didn't tell me in the YouTube short time they gave it. All stories now need to be under 3 minutes long, or else they are no longer able to be watched.
I can only experience the Count of Monte Cristo if it's summarized in YouTube short form.
Amanda's put in a wall and he dies.
No, that's this Cask of Amontillado.
What did you say?
The Count of Monte Cristo.
Oh, he makes a sandwich with... He makes a ham and cheese sandwich with jam on the side.
That's not true. I think. I don't think that's something that happens in the book. But, like,
James,
no.
what's a Monte Cristo sandwich?
Huh?
What's a Monte Cristo?
I don't know. What's a Monte Cristo with you?
I'm destroying the forge.
What do you want me to say, dog?
Doing your mom?
I don't know what a Monte Cristo is. I know of the Count of Monte Cristo, but I don't know what a Monte Cristo is.
I don't know. What's a Monte Cristo with you? Hey!
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Gabagool! Je me le crois.
The fucking
Je me
Why
l'appelle
Won't Spider-Man
cigarette.
Leave Me Alone video is still playing on the side for me, by the way.
Leave me alone!
Well, it's like Leave Me Alone, and then it's like Spider-Man webbing you and then like doing a 360 to throw you into a wall.
Leave me alone! Boom! Akira! Ah! Doing my mom? I like to imagine he was actually offended by it.
I mean, he may
Because that's
have
funnier
been.
than it just being a bit.
It would be very funny. Danny, they're making it again. They're making Balatro again.
Oh, Racoin?
No. Different Balatro.
Uh,
It's Balatro Peggle is what I'm looking at.
I don't know. What's a Balatro with you?
I think it kind of whips ass that a survival strategy in nature is to just freak out whatever is trying to eat you and make it go away.
Hmm?
You know, like to just to scare away a predator and just do something weird.
Hmm.
Like or the old I have spots on my body that look like eyes to make me look giant trick. I'm pretty sure some enemies in Dark Souls 1 have that, like the lizard guys, who like use cursed breath on you.
Hmm?
Because I'm pretty sure they have like two giant eyes on their body, or like two giant eye-looking structures on their body, and then actual smaller eyes on their head. Why do they have like the scare away predator's eyes on them? They just exhale a gas that kills you instantly. I guess maybe it's like you could call it the like bright colors to ward off predators. To like signal they're venomous.
Yeah.
Okay, do we have wood by the way, Danny?
I have wood.
Okay, do you have wood not in your pants?
No.
Okay, we need to start. Lead, more iron. Okay. We're starting to smelt stuff for bullets.
Mm.
The only thing we're really missing is gunpowder, but I have some of that, so we can start crafting bullets soon. But I also just need a bunch of wood so we can start making like razor wire around that place.
Yeah.
Which luckily we have all day to do, at least.
Okay. I've been a bit distracted for the last couple minutes because I was setting up a pair of headphones.
What do you mean it took you a couple minutes to set up a pair of headphones?
Well, I've not been actively sitting and doing it. It was like I was sitting, letting them charge for a minute to make sure they were like charged enough to work,
Uh-huh.
and then reading the instructions. Here, we'll get up there. Because my old headphones were certainly in a state.
What did you do to them?
I've had them for like 4 years.
Okay, yeah, but that doesn't answer my question. Why were they quote unquote in a state?
The ear muffs on them just started to degrade.
Okay, there you go. That answers the question.
I also, 2 years ago, broke them once. I knocked them off my desk by accident and broke one of the ear things, like one of the headphone parts off.
Uh-huh.
But I was able to just glue it back together, and I never had that issue come up again. Hello, Lillade. Hello, Scammer Lillade. You should blow yourself up, actually. I'm sending you straight to the Phantom Zone.
See, the most insane thing to me about those bosses are like, oh yeah, I'm at work right now, but I'll pull it with my crew for your next stream. It's like, dog, why are you on Twitch at work? Go do your work.
Yeah, go to work. Go to work. Go
Get
do
a
your
real job instead of scamming on Twitch.
At least they're honest. They are at their job.
Yeah,
their
but
job
their
just
job
happens
is
to be scamming. I don't even know what they get out of this. What? They're gonna take all my Twitch revenue? They're gonna get $10?
Well, no, because they want you to pay them for it, I think is what it is.
True. Here, let me put it in there. Okay. The 7 is red now.
Seven is 11. Favorite number is 7. 7-11.
I don't know what you're referencing, so I'm going to assume you're just insane.
It's fuck, what's his name? It's that guy who sounds kind of like Jake from Adventure Time. Like the Coca-Cola don't forget the ice guy. I forget his actual name.
I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Let me find him.
I choose to believe you're just making up stuff now.
Here we go. This guy. I don't think it's coming through on the stream, but I don't know that guy's name.
Oh, if you had said, like, I got this nice car, only $2,000, but it's got a little damage
It's
in the
got a
back.
little dent in the back.
Where's my bike?
Hungry.
Did you pick up my bike?
No. I think it's literally behind the house, dog.
There's no marker for it, James. You stole my bike.
Okay, counterpoint. There's no marker for my bike either.
Did you destroy both our bikes?
I did not destroy any bikes, as a matter of fact.
Chat, he destroyed both our bikes.
Also, I
know what?
couldn't pick up your bike anyway because it'd be locked.
Unless I didn't lock it.
No, they start locked.
You know what? I'm stealing all your water and drinking it all right now.
Danny, there's zombies bashing at your walls.
Womp womp.
You might want to turn on the electric fence.
That's
What do you
your
mean?
job.
What do you mean? You're the one inside on your phone upstairs. Get off your fucking Angry Birds game and come out here.
Okay, boomer.
What, Boomer is Angry Birds? Dog, that game is not that old.
No, it's because you told me to get off my Angry Birds game.
Yeah, I named the first funny video game to be playing during the zombie apocalypse, and that's Angry Birds. What, you want me to say, like, Doodle Jump?
This is what you get for eating a ham sandwich.
God's punishment for eating a ham sandwich. Horde of zombies.
Yeah, they smelt it, and now they're gonna delt it.
They smelt it, but now I'll delt it. Okay, where's my bike? Here, because it doesn't show up an icon for my bike on the map. And it's not in any of these. Okay, there are 2 bicycles in here, Danny. There's one.
So you picked them both up.
Nuh-uh. Here, I'm gonna go put your bike down. You know, I'll just set it
I'm gonna
right
kill you,
here.
man. He steals my bike and then just says, "Oh, I didn't steal it."
Yeah, I didn't. You just put your bike somewhere and you forgot about it.
Yeah, in your chest apparently, which I don't go put my stuff in.
There's like a 90% chance in my mind that you went and you just like took stuff out of my chest just because you needed to craft something.
We
And
can
then you
literally
just-
check the stream.
I'm not gonna go scrub through your stream to check it any. Because that'd take too long. And also it literally doesn't matter. We found the bike.
Sounds like somebody who's guilty.
Of?
Like, oh, I'm not gonna scrub through the stream.
Yeah, I'm not gonna scrub through a 2-hour stream to prove my innocence about stealing a bicycle in a video game.
You know what? You should kill yourself. Respectfully.
How is that respectful in any way?
Because I said you should do it. I'm telling you should do it yourself.
Oh, here comes the plane. Here comes the airplane.
Oh my god, they've hit the second tower.
Who's flying these planes, by the way? Is it like the US government?
It's the Yo Mama government.
Or is it the Duke?
James, you didn't connect all the electric fences.
What do you mean I didn't connect all the electric fences? They should all be hooked up.
What about the backyard where they're not connected?
I thought they were hooked up in the backyard. Did you pick up one of them and put them down?
No.
That's not a very convincing no.
I don't know. Check my stream and you'll see.
That's so much time. That's a 2-hour stream. You know what, Danny? Without any evidence, I've chosen to believe that you unplugged them and plugged them back in.
I literally have footage that says otherwise.
They're all hooked up in the backyard. What are you talking about? Oh, rude. Again, rude.
Hmm?
You know how long it's going to take me to break down this door? A long time. It's got 1,000 durability. Sisyphus.
Syphilis.
You know, there's an easier way to do this. I can just go through the ceiling. At this point, I should just be able to reach my hand through the doorway. There's not even like a spot to stop me.
Yes, there is.
I mean, there is now. Here, you know what? We have 115 wood. I can just build in through the roof.
Okay, well, I've unlocked it, so that's literally pointless.
I can see you rushing upstairs to build more of the roof to lock me out.
We need more barbed wire, James.
Yeah, we're making more. I was going out to get more wood for more barbed wire, but for some strange reason, I got interrupted and sidetracked and locked out.
Well, I
while trying to
have
get some
700
wire.
wood. Why didn't you just ask for it?
Because you were using it for your stuff. I'm just like, the forest is
wasn't.
right there. The forest is hungry. It needs more... The forest needs more tree chopping to live.
It needs more mouse bites to live.
My bike is heavily damaged again. I don't even know what's damaging my bike. I'm like zombies just kicking my bicycle while I'm gone.
Also, James, come back to the backyard.
No.
Okay, well, the fence is just not connected, but sure.
You're just lying. I already looked back there. If it's not connected, it's because you disconnected it.
Come here, right now.
Give me 2 seconds, woman. Jesus. My nagging wife wants me to hook up the electric fence.
You know what? I'm putting arsenic in all your food. I'm eating it all then. I'm eating all the good food and then putting arsenic in everything else.
You're gonna put death caps in my soup again.
Yummers.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck's... Danny?
Hmm?
Okay, I have the wiring equipment. It is hooked up. I don't know what you want from me, dog.
Look, go back there.
I'm looking.
Right here, this one? This one's connected?
Yes, look at my stream right now.
Oh, James, they're in your chat now. You gotta ban them.
Well, I'll get them in 1 second. Oh, it's literally the same guy. But yeah, no, this is hooked up. What do you want from me, man? Here, look, I'll unhook it.
I'm still waiting for you to look at it.
You know, I'll rehook it just to assuage you. But it's hooked up, man. I don't know what to tell you.
No, it isn't.
Danny, are you holding a wiring kit right now?
No.
I'm killing you, dog. I'm killing you.
I can see the wires, James. The wires actually show up, you know.
You know what you could have done, Danny? You could have plugged it in to test. If you're so confident about it, plug it in and walk through it. Show me.
No. Because it's barbed wire there.
Mm-hmm. You won't walk through it for no other reason.
Yeah, because now I can see the wire now.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, dog. It was hooked up before and was hooked up after. I think it was literally just a visual bug.
You're a visual bug.
Not all.
Yaha.
I'm an auditory
Chat
bug.
Buddhist man.
I'm in a video shader bug. You like look at me and then you see like a darkness start to spread across the screen. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Rude?
Hmm?
You shot me.
Nuh-uh.
More importantly, that damaged my bicycle, asshole. I just fixed it.
Nuh-uh. I didn't do it.
Who else has a gun around here?
Lolade. That's what they meant by they said they're gonna show up with their crew.
They're gonna roll up to the 7-day server because we both banned them from our chat to just grief. I don't get the point of griefing in video games. I'm gonna be completely honest. It seems kind of boring.
You know what seems boring? Your mom.
Okay, but we're almost at the supply drop. Do we have enough barbed wire to go all the way around the house yet?
No. You need to go craft more.
Well, there's more being crafted right now, but how close are we to surrounding the house in barbed wire?
Like we're two and a half walls done.
Aye. Oh, then, I don't know, stop pedaling all the way to the supply drop and go get some wood.
Well, I have wood.
I can see you, like, on your stream trying to get to the supply drop before I do to steal it.
You sound crazy.
I can see you doing it. I can see you, like, on the arrow thing, like, following behind me.
Nuh-uh.
The problem is it's not going to work because I already have a head start on you and we move at the same speed.
Nuh-uh.
What do you mean, nuh-uh? Okay, I got it.
Wait.
Hmm?
Do you have any food?
No. Here,
Are you sure?
All I got in there was skill books and a farm plot bundle. So I have
Ooh, give me the bundle. Give me the bundle.
I already eated it. You can have the farm plots. The flowers.
You should kill yourself.
I can now make pumpkin seeds. Here, let's check inside the house and see if they have food. Hello, Mario. I got rotten flesh. I got rotten flesh. They've got rotten flesh.
You think we should go home now since it's almost night?
No. We'll be fine. Oh, I can now make grill. Okay, we can go home now. I can make grilled meat. I don't know if I actually need a grill to make grilled meat, though. Okay, I'm gonna go home and start grilling us some meat, then. Or grilling us a grill, as it may be.
You're gonna have some trouble with that.
Why?
I charred all our meat.
Why?
I burnt dinner.
You burnt dinner and lunch and breakfast for the next couple days.
I was hungry.
Well, why'd you char all the meat?
I was hungry?
Also, that means you did look through my chests.
Like, literally right before we left to go here, but sure.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna.
I'm hearing
you
like
didn't even-
the fucking noise that plays like when you question someone for lying in LA Noir, like the dun 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 on the piano.
I don't know. You sound crazy. What are you talking about?
Your mom. Okay,
You know
but
what? You're
you
a
know
poopy head.
there's a solution to this, Danny. Just go find some wildlife and kill it. And then I can make it some food that doesn't suck ass.
Why don't you cut down that giant tree over there?
I'm getting to it, woman. Jesus, stop nagging me. You asshole. You know what, Danny? I'm gonna blow up your bike.
You're too late, Spider-Man. Yeah. Oh, hey. You don't have a bike like me. Ow! You're actually damaging me with that. You're gonna kill me.
You know what? You deserve it, Danny. Why am I allowed to damage you while you're on a vehicle and I shoot you?
I would give you your bike back, but I guess not, since you're gonna leave.
You're the one on a bike. You can catch up to me.
Yeah, but I'm bleeding out now. I'm bleeding out. Come here. Come here, or I'm just putting your bike down and not telling you where it is. And you're getting my old one because it's damaged. So now you need to repair your bike again.
Yeah, Danny, I wonder who damaged it.
You!
I don't know. That doesn't seem possible. We're on the same team. I couldn't have damaged it.
Chat, I'm gonna kill this man.
I haven't done anything. I'm just asking questions, man.
You know, I'm locking the doors. You're gonna have to survive outside for the apocalypse.
You're locking me out like a fucking dog who misbehaved. You're just making me sit out on the porch for the night.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll learn your lesson.
Yeah, the lesson is I should have brought a heavier caliber gun to damage your bicycle with. I should have just thrown a pipe bomb at you and launched you into the stratosphere.
No, you would have missed.
I don't think any of us have ever hit anything with the pipe bombs. Every single one has been a whiff.
Okay, let's actually... Loot's ambulance gets 3 paper.
I heard you outside just punching my bike. I can hear you missing it. I'm hearing you miss a stationary object to try to punch it. I can see you on stream with a gun out shooting the bike.
What are you talking about? Is that crazy?
Yoy. Okay. But there's more barbed wire being made. Another reason you shot it too is because you fucking can't steal it because I locked the bike.
But I would have still shot it if you didn't lock it.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna cancel that shitty raw meat into thing recipe. Okay, and we do need to make a grill. Luckily, that shit only takes like 12 seconds. I don't know. Stop sucking the zombie's dick. Okay, now we can actually have good food. Also, isn't there like
I
a
forgot
pollution?
once.
Isn't there like a pollution system in this where the more crafting tables and stuff you have down in an area, the more zombies come in the horde night?
I think so.
Okay. Can you stop?
It's already broken.
Okay.
What? Am I gonna break it more?
What do you mean it's already broken?
Hmm?
Go fucking break down your door because you've locked me out again, I'm sure.
You know what?
You locked your door the wrong
Oh,
way.
no.
Triple nut. Commercial break in progress. It cut to ad right as you like shot me in the head.
Let's go to ads. Kills you.
Okay. I'm gonna make an iron axe actually. Do we have any forged iron left, or did I use it all for the crafting table? I might have used it all for the crafting table. Okay, whatever.
Oh yeah, did you finish placing the barbed wire?
No,
Why not?
I was a little bit distracted repairing my bicycle for some reason.
You know, I'm gonna distract you more.
Why don't you go place it, Danny? I set it to cook.
Why are you cooking barbed wire? You're not
Hungry.
supposed to cook it, James.
I'm hungry, man. I'm a hungry man, like the titular food product.
Why don't they have a hungry woman?
I don't know. Women don't get hungry, I guess.
I don't know. I could never be a woman.
I don't know. Statements by the deranged.
What? Wait, so you're saying it's strange to say I could never be a woman?
Yeah, I'm saying it's strange to say that you could never get a different result on a coin flip.
Yeah, I couldn't. I always land on the heads.
I don't know. That's the only head you were getting, I guess.
You're very mean, and it's very hurtful.
You didn't say I was wrong. You just said I was mean.
I mean, that was sort of implied, but...
I think it's fun that there are different like tree types in this game, and they all literally don't do anything different.
I like that there's a bunch of tree types, even though it does not matter at all.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, you're a poopy head.
Nuh-uh.
Chat, is he a poopy head? You're a poopy head.
You know what, Danny? I'm gonna take a quest at your house and then reset all the buildings inside your house.
No. I'm gonna take a quest inside your mom and reset everything she's done, so you will be unborn.
I don't know. You're gonna Benjamin Button me, have me age in reverse.
Sure. There's a lot of shit I could have said for the for unbirthing you. Oddly, Star Trek Voyager. Because they have the one episode where Kes, like, goes back in time. And they have her nearly become unborn. Well, they have her go further than that. They nearly have her become an unfertilized egg.
They have her nearly become unconceived.
Yeah. Because the Star Trek Voyager writers just every now and then just said, what if we just did something literally insane?
Can I not make bullet? Do we not have bullets? Do I just not have the recipe for that? Okay, no, it just wasn't showing up. Oh, okay, it's just because it's not under resources. Okay, but we're gonna start producing bullet tips.
Oh.
I think we already have some. Gunpowder. Okay, what kind of bullets should I just start crafting before nighttime?
Mm.
Well, 9mm or rifle rounds?
I mean, I don't need either right now, so...
Okay, yeah, but not right now, for later, Danny.
I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what gun I'll use. Probably machine guns, because that's that's fortitude, but I don't know.
I'm just gonna make 9mm, or yeah, I'll make 9mm because I can make the high power rounds. Can I make any repair kits? That's another thing we're gonna need.
Oopsie, I just accidentally dug into a grave.
Oh, well, keep digging.
Well, if you say so. Why do the graves make the fart noise?
I don't know, that's just the noise that they use for, like, organic material being broken.
Every time I hear one of those, like, corpses break, I just say, P.U. wasn't me.
Okay, so we do have some repair kits. And then I could make 2 more. We have some bandages. I could make a 44 Magnum, apparently.
Why not a 45 Magnum?
Because they don't make bullets in that caliber.
They don't make a 45 caliber. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's not a real bullet. You made it up.
You know what I made up? Your mom.
But we need a lot of steel if I wanted to make that.
Okay, what seeds can I make?
I can make yucca, pumpkin, hop, goldenrod, cotton, coffee, chrysanthemum, blueberry, and aloe vera.
How do you have all the books for seeds?
I don't know.
Could you make me 2 corn seeds?
I don't have corn seeds yet. I'm at like level 14 out of 18 for it. We should also put some lights up in here, actually. You also took my pipe machine gun, I think.
Just lying.
Well, no, because I had like a level 4 pipe machine gun in there.
Yeah, and you're just lying.
Well, then what happened?
Like, I made one literally 20 seconds ago.
I don't know, Danny. There's not that many people who could have taken my pipe machine gun. Like, cool. Oh. Okay, we don't have time to argue about this. It's nighttime. Turn on the electric fence. Okay, how do we get upstairs?
The ladder in the closet.
Danny, did you mess with the fence again?
No! Did you turn it on?
Yes. Oh, no, the battery's off.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, excuse me for forgetting I need to turn on the battery.
Excuse me for forgetting to turn it on.
Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding out! But did you switch on? Yeah, there we go. Shit. Okay, okay, good. You do have a block to patch that up with?
Ay.
Be you. What smells like bacon?
You, was it me?
Okay, now that we had the fence on, this has become a little bit more manageable. Oh, they're inside again.
Yeah. Here, I gotta do one thing. Uh-oh.
And I'm running out of bullets.
Ah.
Yeah, also, do you need anything like a repair kit or medicine?
James, you need to get down here. We need help.
Where?
The door's broken. I need...
Yeah, I'll play sentry gun. Ow. Ow. They need help. They got me. Okay. Is there any gun in here? Yeah. Is there any rifle rounds left? Dan, do you have rifle rounds I can borrow real quick?
No. I have rifle rounds, but you cannot borrow them.
Well, okay, I'm gonna have to open the door to get my shit back.
This is your fault. That's your fault, Dan. That's your fault.
What do you mean that's my fault? What was I supposed to do? I didn't have a gun.
Ugh. I didn't think there was 40 there. You should have told me. Ay, ay, ay.
Okay, well, we have a moment. Here, okay, Danny, take rifle rounds. Here. Take.
I think it's over. It's over. Ay, ay, ay.
I don't know, the music's picking up again.
Yeah, but it's not day 7 anymore.
Okay, there we go. I've gone down the list and treated my various injuries and wounds.
Oh, yeah. I need to... How do you cure a deep laceration? A sewing kit, right?
Yeah, here, I have a first aid kit. I'm running up to you. Where are you?
Well, I'm outside just double checking our stuff. Ow.
Here, take. Okay, that could have gone better.
I'm gonna say it's all your fault. Why do you have the battery off anyways, if we have a lever to turn on the power to, like, the fence?
Because it does drain battery by itself. And we don't have a way to recharge battery currently.
Okay, then better idea. Just leave the fence on. That way we just need to turn on the battery bank.
Okay.
This-
Casings. And start crafting more 9mm rounds.
Hey, oi.
What is that little box called? Is it a chest?
Mm.
I don't know. I don't see it under the like building section. Which is a little annoying. I wanted to make one of those little wooden chests and just stick it up on the wall and just fill it with the medical supplies. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Like the little wooden ones that you can like stick onto walls and ceilings and stuff. And they're like a full
A
block.
cabinet?
Yeah, it's like a well, it's not a cabinet. It's like a little box. Like
A cupboard?
kind of, but not really. It's like a little chest. Okay, this horde music is gonna drive me insane.
I don't know, skill issue?
We should have put barbed wire fencing out on the stairs. Requires intellect level 4. Jeez.
Jeez Louise.
Because I wanted to get level 2 in engineering so we can craft items faster at workbenches. I want to turn on my fan, but I'm worried if I do, it'll fuck up the stream audio.
You want a what?
Turn on my ceiling fan. Maybe I'll see about getting a replacement ceiling fan, actually. Because we have been replacing, like, some of the appliances in the house.
Mhm.
Including the fans. And I think my room is one of the few that hasn't been messed with yet. So I might ask my mom which one she ordered and then just get another one like that. Because they're smaller and quieter, which I like.
Yeah.
And also because they like messed up the track or something on it. Because while it's on, it like occasionally like just scrapes the entire time while it's on, and I don't know what's causing it. And I just like one that I can have on that doesn't constantly make noise. The other thing is that
It sounds
drives
like
me
screws may be loose in it,
maybe. The other
which you
thing,
could fix with a screwdriver.
well, I'll take a look at it after the stream, but the other thing that drives me slightly insane about it is that I can hear the motor like running constantly while it's on.
Mhm.
Like it's just a little very quiet electric hum. Okay.
Okay, but I edited the roof a little bit because one issue we had was there were zombies we just couldn't shoot because they were under the lip of the roof and we couldn't go over. So come upstairs real quick.
I'm following.
So I just added these corner platforms we can just stand on to clear out over there.
What are we doing as zombie stands at this corner?
That's what the other corner's for.
Okay, Danny, hypothetically.
What do we do if a zombie is standing between both corners somehow?
I guess you can still, like, reach them from there.
The only one we really can't reach is the front, but that's something we can't fix with this because it has the overhang, so we'd have to get rid of that.
Here, okay. What we're gonna do, I think, actually, is... I think what we should do is we should just pick up the fences. I need more trap books to do that, though. Because I want to expand out the perimeter a little bit so they all kind of have to be a little bit further from the house. Because then we can just kind of get a better angle on them from the roof, I think. I don't know if we can do like a 1.5 block tall fence or something.
We can.
Okay, does that stop the zombies from coming through?
Probably not.
Can they jump a 1.5 blocks high?
Probably.
Okay, this drum music is like driving me insane, genuinely.
I don't hear it.
It's like the horde music is like do 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 do. And it's like,
Well, I don't hear it. You sound crazy.
it just plays like the entire time. Do you have the music in this game muted by chance?
Yeah. That doesn't change the fact that I can't hear it.
I'm gonna murder you, man.
Riddle
I forgot to repair my armor.
me this, Batman. If a quiz is quizzical, what is a test?
You know the vague post king image?
No, you sound crazy.
I don't know. Just imagine it in your mind's eye.
Like hit game, mind's eye.
Huh?
Hit game, mind's eye.
What are you talking about?
Hit game, MINDSEYE.
I've never heard of that game.
It was terrible. Call me Kevin played it. How do you not remember?
He's played a lot of things, Danny.
You're a Call Me Kevin fan? Tell me every game he's ever played.
The Sims.
Dang. Okay, tell me another one.
Gmod.
What did he do in Gmod?
Dark RP.
No, he didn't.
Well, okay, fine. He mostly did like milsim RP stuff
Yeah,
and Star Wars,
none of them were none
which
of
is
them
just
were dark
milsim,
RP though.
which is just milsim for bigger nerds. I'm right.
I don't know. I don't think you
Like, what
are.
if I
You've
wanted
never
to
been
do
right in your
military
life.
RP, but it was Star Wars?
Except he never did military RP in it.
Well, no, he played as a stormtrooper.
Yeah,
He
and he
worked
never
as
did military RP.
he worked as a janitor on the kill innocent civilians 9,000 machine.
A Star Destroyer?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a kill. I don't think that's the kill innocent civilians machine.
Danny, what did they use the Star Destroyer for in the actual like movie?
I'm staring at the camera like, come on, man.
What did they use it for,
James, what
Danny?
is this? What does a Star Destroyer look like?
Yeah, what did they blow up with it, Danny?
Other ships, because the Star Destroyer is the big triangle, James.
Oh, I'm thinking the Death Star is what I'm thinking of.
This jit doesn't even know the difference between a Death Star and a Star Destroyer.
I don't know. Negative 40k insult. This jit couldn't tell a Star Destroyer from a Death Star.
40k, like hit game?
No, remember Star
Warhammer
Wars takes
40K?
place in the past. Star Wars is like the fucking aliens in the what is it?
Science?
The Scientology religion. They're the Zatians.
What? Why didn't you just say Scientology instead of the Scientology religion? Is there a different kind of Scientology I'm unaware of?
The Scientology truth, which is that, I don't know. I was just gonna blindly accuse, like, L. Ron Hubbard of being a pedophile, which was probably true.
Who?
The guy who invented Scientology. He's like the guy in the who wrote the book and then supposedly got raptured by aliens or something. I don't remember.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought Tom Cruise invented Scientology.
No, Tom Cruise just made it popular. He liked it before it was cool.
Are you sure?
Oh, no, because it was never cool. There was just a lot of celebrities in Hollywood that fell for the scam for some reason.
Okay, is it they fell for the scam or it's literally just rage bait?
I don't know, Danny. It's you're making
James, the only reason I know reason I know who Tom Cruise is because he's in Scientology.
Really, I know him because I'm pretty sure he's in Titanic. He's also in
No, that's Leonardo
he's also
DiCaprio.
in World War Z.
You see, if I knew the name of the actor of the woman who plays Rose, I would have said that instead.
He was there were two women who played her. There's the old woman and there's young Rose.
You know what I mean.
Well, no, I'm just thinking, who would it be funnier to label him as, the old woman or the young woman?
No, he played both.
There was a lot of prosthesis going on.
For no real reason either.
Yeah, I was gonna say, honestly,
they
it
had
been
to,
cheaper just to hire
they
a second
did
person.
They did the rest in post.
Because it's not like old Rose even shows up for that much of the movie.
Except for the parts of the movie where she's there.
Okay, listen, Danny, she does not have a lot of screen time. She shows up at the very beginning to set up the thing, then it's all young Rose. And then she shows up at the end of the movie to like say, "Oh, despite everything, I still love him." And then I don't know, it cuts to Jack's like drowned skeletal corpse at the bottom of the ocean.
He just says, "I hated my wife."
It's like, man, I just wanted to cheat on my wife.
Titanic is also one of those movies I've never watched.
You're not missing too much. It was fun, but like you're not missing that much.
But James, I've heard it's based on true events. Is that true?
No, actually, this people weren't that sad about the Titanic sinking. I think it's so fucking funny that people back in the day treated it the same way that we treated like the Ocean Gate submarine. Do you know what I'm talking about?
James, I have a feeling they didn't.
Danny, if you look at newspaper articles from the time, they kind of did.
Do you think people were like, oh, well, the newspaper came out this day, so we gotta time how long they would have been out there so we know if they died of starvation?
God, the only reason they didn't do that is because they just didn't have the technology yet, Danny. I don't think the human soul has changed that much.
Well, okay, James, I'm gonna be honest, I think it might have.
Listen, Danny, I think if they had the technology to measure how long it would take for the Titanic to like actually hit the bottom of the ocean, they would have done that shit. Like, I'm pretty sure the
James,
prevailing, like, theory, not theory, but, like, the prevailing feeling on it would have been, it's a bunch of rich dudes who sunk their ship again.
James, I think you're just making stuff up, actually.
I don't know, go read, like, a newspaper from when the Titanic sank. Because people were just riffing on that shit again. Also, it seems like they changed the road generation to actually have a couple roads that go over the mountains. Which is very much appreciated in my suspiciously trying to bicycle over a mountain endeavors.
But yeah, I am fairly sure they did not react the same way.
Okay, listen, Danny. The only reason they didn't have how many hours are left on the Titanic's, like, I don't know, how long until the boiler on the Titanic is compromised and explodes is because they just didn't have the tech to do it. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that stopped them.
Well, I mean, because I'm looking it up, and everything I see is, first of all, none of it's, like, official sources, because I don't care that much about this argument to go look up on Google Scholar. But everything says, yeah, people were, like, a bit shocked by it.
I don't know, Danny. I don't think I don't think that the internet has been like so changing.
It has. It has. It has.
Okay, listen, Danny. Listen, Danny. I don't think there's a lot of people who like wouldn't have been like, oh, it's a bunch of rich assholes who sank.
I don't know, just assuming everyone in the past was exactly like you.
True. Everyone was exactly like me, and that's why we're stuck in this mess.
Except they just weren't. Like, because also the internet does just connect you with people with have specific views, and it like gives like smaller voices a bigger voice on the internet.
Okay, Danny, but there was a lot of people on the internet who all shared the same sentiment about it.
I don't know, 70% of them were bots anyways.
Dead internet theory, sure, actually, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, it's not quite dead internet theory, because it's not bots. Actually, never mind. It was bots interacting with bots. It was posting on Twitter.
But, like, I'm fairly certain that people were not reacting like that at the time.
Listen, Danny, I really think they may have been. Like, you have to remember, like, when...
You're just making this up.
Okay, no, my
You're
argument...
just saying, I'm gonna say this because this is what I want it to be.
Okay, no, my argument for saying that is, you remember 9/11, right? You know what happened the, like, hour 9/11 happened? People were on fucking 4chan posting edits of Randy Savage flying into the Twin Towers.
Okay, James, there's a big difference between 25 years ago, when we had the internet already, and over 100 years ago.
Okay, yeah, Danny, but you're like assigning like a noble savage property to people from 100 years ago. Like, oh, they wouldn't have made like jokes in light of the suffering of other people. They were too good and pure, and it was the internet that corrupted us. No, we were just kind of assholes then too.
Listen, James, I'm saying it because I looked it up and it doesn't seem like there is anything like that.
Listen, Danny, these are the same people who made Hitler. Okay, that's all I have to say.
Statements by the deranged?
Okay, well, listen, Danny. Did Hitler live closer to them or us?
It depends on who you ask. He could still be among us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay. Was he in power closer to them or us? That's a better question, because some people believe he's still out there. Like
I've not checked the latest Argentinian president. So
saying it like that makes it sound like he's a cryptid that's still walking around the woods.
You go out in the woods and you just see Hitler.
What are you doing in that scenario?
I don't know. I'm gonna say that's probably not really Hitler. That's just some guy in a costume.
That's some guy with a questionable choice in mustaches.
He's going to the Charlie Chaplin look-alike contest.
Okay, Danny, you have to walk through the city on your way to the Charlie Chaplin look-alike contest. How do you avoid getting beaten up?
Wear a face mask.
Wear the El Groucho over your face.
I'm not a fan of Hitler. I just really loved Charlie Chaplin's The Great Dictator.
Oh, is this Cole?
Did you say is that cold?
No, I said is that Cole? C-O-A-L.
That's not how you spell cold, James.
That's not what I said.
What did you say?
Coal, like the resource.
Why would you have a cold as a resource? That doesn't make any sense, James. You sound crazy.
Killing you. Also, Danny, I don't believe the bees are real.
Okay.
Like, I've smashed a bunch of stumps and I haven't seen a single bee.
It's because you're stinky. But yeah, returning to our previous argument, I think you're just wrong in making it up.
You don't think anyone would have been making jokes about the people who were, like, sinking at the Titanic?
That is not what I said.
Okay, then what are you saying?
If there was anyone like that, there probably was, like, not many of them.
Oh, okay, the bees are real now.
Ha ha.
But luckily, you can kill them with 3 swings of an axe, apparently. Also, they look disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, they're a bunch of PNGs.
Good for them, I guess? I don't know.
But they're a bunch of PNGs of bees that have been, like, saturated really weirdly. They look like molted exoskeletons of bees. Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure bees don't molt.
I mean, I think if they have exoskeletons, they have to molt, right?
No, because I'm pretty sure they metamorphosize. They started as like little grubs, and then they grow into bees, and then I don't think they really grow anymore after that.
I don't know. Chat can correct us if you're wrong, because you
I mean,
always are.
I'm sure there's an entomologist who might accidentally stumble across us, but like, I'm pretty sure bees don't. I'm pretty sure bees don't molt. I don't think ants molt either.
I don't know. What am I doing? I could just Google it. Okay.
Oh, we can craft apiaries.
Yeah. Okay, but we've been going for about 3 hours, so I'm going to go ahead and end my stream and hop off.
Here, okay, there we
but
go. Me.
and mute indefinite Discord.
Oh, those are flies, not bees. Yeah, I'm gonna just poke my head over here real quick first before I end the stream. I'm gonna tell Danny he needs to put a star wipe as his transition for one of those. Is there anything here that I can just grab real quick? And we can craft lockpicks now. This is totally worth it. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I forgot to do a whatever. But I guess thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yada yada yada.